We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cleveland Indians. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one.
7 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
A ball and a strike now. Here it comes on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Clevenger has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Batting third.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, David Peralta. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Jonathan Scope now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit in the air to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Weak roller right side. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Chopper foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Called strike 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Here now the 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And it's fouled away. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Hernandez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. The
first offering on its way.
Walker.
Ball one. Look out, 1-1.
1-1.
Nope, that's inside. Down to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Popped him up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. See you later. So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there are 2 down. So coming to the plate, Carson Kelly. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. 0-1 the count. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Grip toward the gap in right. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. A runner at second, nobody out. to 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count still full, 3-2. To first. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in now, Oscar Mercado, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
That's out. Hey, dude.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. 1 gone in the Arizona third, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate now, David Peralta, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The batter, number 8.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
The batter.
Now batting, Christian Walker. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike now. The set and the 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. bottom of the third now. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Marte. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman.
In now, Jose Ramirez. Met with a great slide. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Paul Calhoun will stand in now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Calhoun. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
To the plate now, Nick Ahmed. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Gordon is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, Carson Kelly. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch.
That's down.
Tim LaCastro will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. strike one to start the at-bat. Santana is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Standing in now, Franmil Reyes, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Up next to Cleveland.
In now, Tyler Naquin.
Tyler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Stepping up now, Oscar Mercado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Now here it comes. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Scooped up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The third base.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. This is pulled into right. Mercado is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, David Peralta. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Line hard, but foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Count is 1 and 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Their count now at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Full count. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Popped him up. Lindor waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Roberto.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
The left fielder, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. Last time through was a base hit. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Fastball just missed above the zone.
No strike.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 the count. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Well, that's ball 3. The Diamondbacks right now would welcome a leadoff walk to start this inning.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2-0 now. From the stretch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Tim LeCastro. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. In there, no balls and a strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt side.
And that's through for a hit.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed, as he puts it on the ground to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carson Kelly. He was a double play victim last time around. 0-1 the count. 1 run, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. In the dirt and block. Pitch grounded to short. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he lines it out to center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Hector Rondon takes the mound to try to get out of this. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Frenmel Reyes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. High in the air down the right field line. Marte on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding in, Tyler Naquin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is in the air to left. Peralta on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Starling Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Starling Marte.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now in the box, Ketel Marte. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The third base.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Out in front of it, strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next to the Diamondbacks. The second base.
Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. Hops this one up, just beyond the infield on the right side. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and his side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Ready for another shot now. Oscar Mercado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. And another foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Number 55. Roberto Perez. Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Indians. Number 4, Bradley.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ball 1. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The left fielder, number 9.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. Pops this one up. Here comes Peralta, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman, Jacob Hernandez.
Yohan Lopez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and late reactions, and they got him. Out with the man at first. Now the 2-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for Cleveland.
In now, Francisco Lindor. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand. Stepping in, Christian Walker. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Tim LeCastro. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Kelly is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box, Carson Kelly. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Carson Kelly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Starling Marte. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive to first. Not in time. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. To the plate now, Ketel Marte. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. Into the box, Eduardo Escobar. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Mercado is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. So here's Tyler Naquin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Archie Bradley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no play.
A ball and a strike.
Get down 1-1.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Scope is there. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Stepping in, Bradley Zimmer, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Peralta, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Diamondbacks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Robbie Ray earns the victory on the mound. Mike Clevenger is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.